Hello, I'm back again. For our grade 2 performances, to start us off, we have Alice telling us about if she became an animal.
Hello everyone, my name is Alice. I'm from grade 2. Today my story is If I Became an Animal. There are a lot of animals in the world. All animals are different. Some can swim, some can run, some can fly, and some don't have feet. If I had to choose, it would be hard. I wouldn't want to be a pig because they are not clean. I wouldn't want to be a snake either because I don't like to eat mice. Ew. If I could choose one animal to become, I would choose to be a bird, a dog, or a butterfly. I would want to be a bird because birds can fly. If I could fly high, I could fly to any place I want to go. Then I could see more of the world. I could also sing all day, so I would be very happy. However, I need to be careful. If some animals try to eat me, it will be very scary. I would maybe want to be a dog. Dogs can sleep and play with their friends all day long. I wouldn't need to go to school or do any work, just lie under the sun. I will learn how to sit or do some tricks, so that will be a lot of fun. However, dogs can't talk. They can only bark. People might think dogs are loud, so they will not be happy with me. If they are not happy, they might put me on the street. I will also want to be a butterfly because I could fly in the flowers and be very pretty. Some butterflies just have one color, but other butterflies have many colors on their wings. I want rainbow colors on mine. However, if I was caught in a web, a spider might eat me. Therefore, I would need to beware of spider webs. If I could choose one animal to become, I think I would like it. I can get away from school and homework. I could do nothing and be lazy. I know I will be happier being an animal. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Alice. Getting away from homework and work, permanent vacation. Sounds pretty good. Our next contestant will be Benny.
Hello everyone, my name is Benny. My poem is Things That Would Make My Life Easier. Every day, I am busy learning and doing homework. Some of the things I have to do are easy, but a lot of them are hard. Sometimes I think I have too many things to do. This is why, if I could make my life easier with a lot of hard things, it would be great. First, I would eat easier food. Next, I would make my work easier. Third, I would learn easier things. These things will make my life easy and good for me. I think the easiest food to eat every day is porridge with milk and sugar. It is very easy to make and it doesn't taste bad. If I can eat food that takes less time, I could have time to play or do other things I want to do. That would make me really happy. For a short time, if I am eating porridge every day, every week, every year, it wouldn't be so good. Eating the same food every day is tiring and not very healthy. Maybe eating easier food is not very easy. Next, I will make my work easier. I want my grades to be better, but I don't want to work harder. Learning new things is very hard, and it's also not very fun. I would use easier books, but if I do that, I would be very bored and I wouldn't make my parents happy. Maybe easier work won't be easier. Third, I think I can learn things by myself. At school, I don't always learn what I want. If I could learn things by myself, I would learn things in different ways. I could go to the library and get the books I want to read. And I would need to make homework for myself and learn more interesting things. I think learning by myself could be very fun. I think everything can be made easier, but a lot of things for me need to be hard so I can be a smarter and better person. If I am better, I can learn things easily and help others. If I can learn harder things, my life can be better. So maybe I don't need to make my life easier. Maybe it is better to have things in my life that are hard and can teach me to be a better me. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Benny. I think that's a great learning attitude to challenge yourself, keep pushing yourself. Our next contestant is Brian, telling us how to make the world a wonderful place.
Hello, everyone. My name is Brian. My speech is how to make the world a wonderful place. There are so many problems in the world, like people not cherishing water. We have so much water, but we don't appreciate it. We need to be better and appreciate our planet. We all want a clean world, so we need to try our best to do it. There is so much plastic and trash in the sea. Many turtles and dolphins eat it, and it goes into their stomachs, and then they die. Soon we might not see them in the sea. We need to clean the places where we throw our trash, so we can help them live in the sea. On land, we need to protect the animals and the trees. Do you like animals? If you like them, you need to protect them. Don't chop trees. Don't kill animals needlessly. We can do it. It is very easy. Do you want to have cancer? I think nobody wants to have cancer. But if the air is bad, we will get cancer. Not smoking can make the air better. Not burning trash can make the air better too. I would like the air to be better so I can breathe well. Let's beat cancer, everyone says, but there are still many people in our hospitals. We need to make the air better so our lungs can be clean. Cleaning our place should be our mission. One meal makes a lot of plastic trash, so we need to stop using plastic and making trash. Let's make the world a wonderful place. Thanks for your listening.
Thank you, Brian. Our next contestant will be James. Please welcome James.
Hello, everyone. My name is James. I'm from grade 2. Today, my speech is things technology is making easier. There are a lot of things technology is making easier, which means that technology is getting better. Some things make life easier, but if you want to live, you need to work. And with some jobs, people run a lot. So, things that technology is making easier are life, business, and writing. The first thing technology is making easier is life. Before, people would go to a store and watch a few minutes of TV and then go home. Now, people could turn on their TV and watch it whenever they want. Before, food was not that delicious or clean, but technology has changed that. Also, you can now take out your phone and click 2 buttons and food could come to your house. Before, people could only use the telephone connect. Now they can use Line, Facebook, or other connection apps. Before, people could only play card games or chess. Now they can play video games or other games on your phone. The second thing technology is making easier is business. In the past, people were very slow at working. It was also hard to catch criminals that time. Now they have facial recognition, so even you escape to America, people can still find you very easily. In the old time, people wanted to go to other places to work, but a flight was very expensive. Today, you can take a flight just to go on a trip. In addition, people were not that fast to get mail. Now they have email, just a second and the other person will get it. The third thing technology is making easier is writing. Before, people wrote with pencil and paper. Now they can use computers to write. Not only can people write faster, but people have complicated handwriting, so their words were big. Now they can use computers to write, so their words are smaller and they will not waste as much paper. There are a lot of things technology is making easier. But technology is not just used to make life easier. It can also make life more complicated. So need to be careful using technology. I hope technology will make everyone's life easier and better. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, James. Yes, technology is a tricky one. I mean, how many of us have phones now, right? And we're at the dinner table, we're all just basically eating with our phones. We don't even know who our friends are anymore. Our next contestant is Ryan.
Hi, my name is Ryan. Today my story is If I Was Invisible. If I was invisible, my life would be very different. Nobody could see me, so I would be able to do many things that I could not do. I can also go to any places. I would like to go without paying any money. It would be so cool being invisible. If I was invisible, I would save a lot of money. I could go to a restaurant and eat a lot of food, and I would not need to spend my money. I could also go to a theme park to play, or go to the movie theater to watch movies. The best thing is, I wouldn't need to buy tickets. The second thing I want to do is to trick my friends. I want to have fun, and I want to play with them. Also, I want to make them laugh. These are some things I could do to have fun if I was invisible. Another thing I want to do is to help the police catch bad guys. There are too many bad guys in the world, and the police are too tired. If I was invisible, I would catch the bad guys easily because they cannot see me. Then I will call the police to come, take them to prison. I think being invisible would be a very good thing, but some people would be bad if they're invisible. If somebody is a criminal, they might steal the money, and the police might not catch them. Also, if they're playing and just fell down, nobody would know got hurt. Therefore, I really need to think about if I would like to be invisible. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Ryan. Very cute outfit you got on there. Our next contestant for today will be, our last contestant for grade 2 will be Vicky. Please welcome her.
Hello everyone, my name is Peggy. Today, my story is If I Became an Animal. If I became an animal, I want to be a lion because I have always wanted a lion for a pet. I think lions are very strong and good at running. I want to have sharp teeth and scary eyes. I also like to eat ice cream. So maybe I will be the only lion that likes to eat ice cream. Everyone will be very surprised. I want to be the queen of all the animals because I want to lead all of them. I will lead them far away from people because people like to kill chickens, pigs, sheep, and cows. People destroy the forest around them. They cut trees and build new buildings. So we will go somewhere very far. As the queen, I will take my animals to the station because I want to travel around the world. I'm afraid of being alone, so I will take all of them with me, and we can travel together. The train will fit all the animals. A monkey will be the driver because it has fingers like a human. The first place we would like to go will be the UK. We will get ships, so all the animals will live on them. I will also make an animal show to make a lot of money to buy the ship. I will plan a show with all the animals. Lion will jump through fire loops. Monkeys will ride unicycles on a tightrope. Seal will keep the balls on their heads. Elephants will trapeze. I think there will be a lot of people coming to our show. To make it a good show, we will need to practice. First, I will train the seal to keep their balance so they could keep the balls on their heads. Then, I will put the elephants on a diet so they could go up the trapeze. When all the animals are done, our show will begin. In the end, we will take our sheep to a faraway jungle because living in a ship isn't good. There's little room and the food isn't enough for everybody. There will be a lot of problems in the ship every day. So going to a faraway jungle would be great because there will be more room to live in and enough food for everyone. I will give everyone a good bed to sleep. We will be able to play all the time, and I think we will have so much fun there. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Vicky. I would definitely go to that show. That sounds like a very fun and exciting show. And with that, that concludes our grade 2 portion of our speaking contest today. And we have a 10-minute break, so if you need to use the restroom, get some water, feel free to do so. I don't know if we mentioned this before, but our grade 2 speeches were actually written by the students themselves, so it's a little different from grade K and grade 1. So I would also just like to give grade 2 a round of applause and all our contestants that just went. So, all right, let's take a 10-minute break.